We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Alex Young gets the start for Arizona in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Now at the plate, Monte Irvin. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Monte Irvin.
From the stretch. Underway here in the Monday opener as the game's first pitch misses for ball 1. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondbacks squad as they begin play here tonight. They come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, D-Row, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
Outside, 3-0 now. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Next to bat for the Giants, Pence. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Comes set, now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pence, 30 years of age. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Some guys only get to free agency one time in their career. This guy has a chance to get there for a second time and in the prime of his career. Is he able to handle the pressure as he plays out this final season?
Batting third, the center fielder, number 24. Willie Mays.
So in now for San Francisco, Willie Mays. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Irvin stands at first with 1 out. Fouled off. He'll try again, 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
The third baseman, number 9.
To the plate now, Matt Williams. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Williams is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone! It's a grand slam! So 1 swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. First home run of the campaign for him as they move on top 4-0.
Well, it seems like only a couple of minutes ago that we were ready for a hard-fought game, but things have taken a dramatic turn here early. They jumped all over this guy, including that grand slam, and they might not be done yet.
Batting 5th, the second baseman, Wilmer.
Into the box, Wilmer Flores.
Nope, that's a ball.
A ball and no strikes.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Sometimes you get off on the wrong foot, and it's hard to get back on the right one. That's the 4th hit he's given up here already in the early going. He's got to find a way to string some outs together, or he's going to be in some deep trouble.
Brandon Crawford digging in next. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Now the 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting 8th, the catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
So striding in, Buster Posey. And a great chance here for the Giants to add on in just the first inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit the other way out toward right field. Lee is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. But one more look at the big blow in the inning for the Giants. Bye baby, a grand slam home run. Bottom of the first coming up. It's now 4-0 San Francisco. Jeff Samardzija gets the start for San Francisco in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Jeff Samardzija, the pride and joy of Valparaiso High School, Valparaiso, Indiana. Also a pretty good wide receiver for the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame. Big, strong guy. A lot of people think he takes that football mentality out on the mound. 94 to 96. Good sink, good late run. Good hard breaking ball, and his split finger has gotten a lot better. If Jeff Samardzija is on, you'll know early he'll be inducing a lot of ground balls.
Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, I know they dropped the first 3 games of this road trip, but you got to find a way to shower it off. I always said that when I left the field after I took that shower after the game, it's got to go down the drain. That game has got to go away. They find themselves in a new series right now with a chance to redeem themselves.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Another payoff pitch. And that misses ball 4. So that's just what you hope for here in the first. Base runners as you try to claw back into this one.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
Up next for Arizona, Nick Ahmed. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is skied out toward right. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting third, the right fielder, Michael Lee.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Michael Lee. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. First delivery to him on the way. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
It's a little surprising to see them risking base runners by stealing down this many early in the game, but they're choosing to be aggressive. Might work out if they can drive him in now and chip away at that deficit.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. One out and a runner on second base. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Adios, pelota. So a 2-run shot to left center. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Diamondbacks have cut the gap to 4-2 now. Stepping in now, Luis Gonzalez.
The left fielder.
As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now here it comes.
No, that's down.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Still only one out in the inning. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 to the Diamondbacks left fielder.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. 1 out, nobody on. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. He's set. Here it comes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. In there, a base hit. And he is in there.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
So here's Eduardo Escobar. A 2-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side. And he's got an opportunity to drive in a pair, perhaps even it up here in the early going. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. His past meetings with Samardzija, he's got 5 base hits in 22 tries. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
To 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Lifted the other way out to left center. On the run is Mays. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score on the sac fly as this lead is trimmed to 4-3 now.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the third run across in this inning.
Digging in now, Christian Walker. And now the Diamondbacks look to push more across in the opening frame. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He is out. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's the Giants 4 and the Diamondbacks 3. So here now's the pitcher, Jeff Samardzija. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Jeff Samardzija.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Sean Anderson will pinch hit here and finish the at-bat following the injury. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike. Here's the pitch. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Monty Irvin. He drew a walk his first time up. Pitch on the way. And that misses, ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
3-0 to him now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Gonzalez will put this away without much effort. 2 gone now.
The batter, the right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Ready for another chance? Pence hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Comes set with the 0-1.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Line drive to left. Gonzalez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Giants down in order, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Sean Anderson enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while.
Sean Anderson.
Standing in, Stephen Vogt. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The catcher, Stephen.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Vogt stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. He was a 12th round selection back in the draft of 2007.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
Anderson, a 25-year-old. This is his second year as a major leaguer. Now the 2-1 pitch. fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Flores has it, and that's the first down.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Alex Young.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Alex Young, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Tim LaCastro. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Two balls and a strike to count. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Sure took a healthy hack that time. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Standing in, Nick Ahmed. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here comes the first pitch. In there, now the throw is not going to get him as he swipes second.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Line drive to center field. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Willie Mays. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Willie Mays.
Pitch on the way.
Ball one, no strike.
One and 0 pitch on the way.
Ball two.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Now the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, the first baseman, Orlando Cepeda.
Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Orlando Cepeda. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Change up that time. A swing, and this one's driven out to deep left center field. This ball has a chance, and it is over the wall. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's now 5-3.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Now batting, number 9.
Standing in now, Matt Williams. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. The 1-0 home. Taken on the inside corner for strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
Nope, outside.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
Here now the 2-2.
We got 3 balls and 2
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now
So
batter,
bases are empty
the
here
second
with 2
baseman,
gone. And up
Wilmer
next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. First offering on its way.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. When the Giants come to town, it's bye-bye, baby. We played 2.5. It's now 5-3 San Francisco. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Michael Lee. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Gonzalez.
In now, Luis Gonzalez. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
The 2-1 home.
Ball, that's inside.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
1 out, nobody on. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting, center fielder, Steve Finley.
Digging in, Steve Finley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Hit hard to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
He's dead.
The third baseman, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Both runners are in to score on a clutch at-bat that time as we are tied at 5.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up one-hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2 RBI along the way.
So now to the plate, Christian Walker, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Steven.
Stepping up now, Stephen Vogt, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Into the box now, Alex Young. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. First time up, he went down looking. One and 0. Here it is. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. 3 runs already home here. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Pence is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Diamondbacks 6 and the Giants 5. And back in Phoenix as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Leading off for the Giants, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
The 0-1 pitch. And it's 1-1. Crawford is 6'2" and bats left, but throws right-handed. He was a 4th-round selection during the 2008 draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. And it's fouled away. 2-2. And another foul ball. Here's a ground ball for Ahmed at short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The catcher, Buster Posey.
Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Hits are even right now at 5 aside.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Next to the Giants, the pitcher, Sean Anderson.
And now the Giants pitcher, Sean Anderson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Escobar is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Giants are down 1-2-3. Still a tight ball game. It's 6-5. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said their ability to get on the attack and chase the opposing starter from the game prior to the 4th inning obviously sets them up nicely for the rest of the game. Now, he just hopes they can keep that same focus at the plate in the middle and late frames, Matt.
Your attention, please.
All right, thanks, Heidi. John Del Gustave will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Gustave.
Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Tim LaCastro. It was a walk in his last trip.
Castro.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up, and it says 0-2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Into the box, Nick Ahmed. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the 1-0.
That's Bolton.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Now the 2-0. Too high. And it's 3-0. 6 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. 3 balls and a strike to count to the Diamondbacks shortstop. The 3-1 pitch. He loses him on ball 4.
The right fielder, number 8, Michael.
Stepping up to the plate, Michael Lee. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. That's a strike to throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's ball 2 now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. All even now, 2-2. From the stretch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Stepping in now, Luis Gonzalez. Ball 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. The 1-0. It's a fastball taken high for a ball. Gonzalez, a former Miami Marlin, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
And he fouls this one off. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Fly ball to straightaway left. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. Tagged by Posey will be too late, safe at home plate.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Coming to the plate now, Steve Finley. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Finley awaits the 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
In there, 2-2. 7 runs, just 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And another throw over, and a dive, but he's back. Hit hard on the ground to short. Crawford's got it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. A run, a hit, and a man left. We played 4 full. It's the Diamondbacks 7 and the Giants 5. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Monty Irvin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Another 2-2 offering. Lifted in the air to center field. Finley is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 8, Hunter Pence.
Ready once again. Pence hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Into center field, line drive, base hit.
The center fielder, number 24, Willie May.
Standing in now, Willie Mays. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-0 home. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now a throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. This will kick up against the wall now. He's in at second safely as they also push across his score to make it a one-run game.
The first baseman.
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
To the plate now, Orlando Cepeda, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Into right field. That's a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Now batting.
Boy, Dero, he's not missing very many barrels so far in this one. That is back-to-back bullets and another base hit.
Yeah, no doubt about it. There was this banner that hung in the Texas Rangers clubhouse back in the day that said hit or get left behind. That's exactly what this offense is doing.
Now here comes the Arizona skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight.
Your attention, please.
So he'll head to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, not enough to qualify for the victory, as his bullpen will have to go a long way to hang on to the lead. Merrill Kelly takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. First pitch on its way.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
At the plate now, Wilmer Flores. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Now in the box, Brandon Crawford, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, bases loaded. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Giants get a run on the RBI double. On to the bottom of the 5th. It's the Diamondbacks 7 and the Giants 6. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
No balls and 1 strike. And that misses 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him.
In now, Christian Walker. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Here's the first pitch to him. Seared down the first baseline. To Crawford for one. Over to Cepeda for the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next to hit is the catcher, Stephen Vogt. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a ball.
And this is low, ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Diamondbacks down without much of a fight. They'll try and hold him in the field now. It's 7-6. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Digging in, Buster Posey. Over 2 for him to this point.
Buster Posey.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, that's a big base hit right there. The only problem now, D-Row, you have the pitcher's spot on deck. It'll be interesting to see how they play this one.
Well, those guys on the bench, they know their pay grade. They've been getting loose since the 4th inning. I look for the manager to definitely make the move here for another bat.
Will Clark come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 22, Will Clark.
He swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Nobody out, runner on first. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Scooped up. There's 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Well, they got the tying run on base, but 1 ground ball later, and it's gone. He's going to be frustrated with himself after that.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Monty Irvin, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Hit on the ground out to short. Ahmed fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Giants are down quietly. Down a run in a tight one. It's 7-6. Danny Jimenez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 52, Danny Jimenez.
Ketel Marte is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Marte, a native of the Dominican Republic. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. The 0-1, and he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Here's the 0-2.
Nope. Ball 1.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Got him.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Tim LeCastro. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Oh and 1, here it comes. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And there's out number 2.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, not shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
So 2 away for the D-backs here in the 6th. And that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1.
Oh, that's out.
Three and 2 now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
2 out, nobody on. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 3-2 one more time. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to Cepeda at first to retire the side. Diamondbacks down in order as they still cling to a 7-6 lead. Stephon Crichton will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 58, Stephon Crichton.
Striding in, Pence He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Now the 1-0. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner.
The center fielder, number 24, Willie Mays.
Into the box, Willie Mays, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here comes the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1. The 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lee is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Up next to the Giants, the first baseman, Orlando.
Digging in and looking for more, Orlando Cepeda. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First pitch on its way. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Digging in, Matt Williams. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Up and in for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Now the 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
The 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Nipped the corner. 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Quick check on that tying run at first. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Hector Rondon will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the seventh.
Hector Rondon.
Wilmer Flores will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. The 1-1.
Next up, 2-2. Count is full.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Hit out towards second, and this gets right through him, and that may be a run. He'll come home with it. He's safe at the plate, and this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Stepping into the box, Brandon Crawford. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Comes set. The 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Fouled off. The 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away.
Boy, D-Row, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. But the tying run comes across here, so it looks like this could be a wire job. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark, and we are tied 7-7. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Reyes Maranta will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Aramis Garcia will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
And batting 9, number 15.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Michael Lee is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Luis Gonzalez. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. He's set, and the pitch. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. Line towards center field. Mays is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Steve Finley.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. From the stretch, and a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Fouled away. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw not in time as he steals second.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Eduardo Escobar is on deck. Good battle. Count remains full. payoff pitch one more time. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
At the plate, Eduardo Escobar. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Well, that definitely caught me off guard there. That wasn't exactly the typical steal situation with 2 outs and a runner on second. I can't say I agree with the strategy, but at the same time, now he can score a lot of different ways.
Here's the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit, and the runner from third crosses the plate.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Roy. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
And a ball, 1-0. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. 2 out with the man at first. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Oh, almost caught looking to end the inning, but it's called a ball. 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Fouled off.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Diamondbacks 8 and the Giants 7. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Andrew Chafin is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Domingo Leyva is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 1.
Stepping into the box, Aramis Garcia, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. From the stretch, here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Chafin is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. A 1-1. Swing and a liner. Finley patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Monty Irvin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
That's wide, 2-0. Pitch on the way. Hit back toward the mound. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box now, Pence. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he lays off for ball 1. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he's back easily. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Finley will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
The center fielder, number 24, Willie Mays.
At the plate, Willie Mays. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. D-backs lead it 8-7. Sam Coonrod is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 65, Sam Coonrod.
Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The catcher,
he's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. Mays is there, and he has it for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Settling in now, number 1. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now here's the pitch.
Ball.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. 1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's put
a swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. See you later. And good for him. Domingo Leyba has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least 1.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Stepping in now, Tim LaCastro. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Mays waits on it. 2 gone.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Digging in once again, Nick Ahmed. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
2 out, nobody on.
Ball 1.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. The 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 for the Diamondbacks, and it comes courtesy of the long ball. Last chance coming up for the G-men. It's the D-backs 9 and the Giants 7. Archie Bradley takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 25, Archie Bradley.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Willie Mays, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Giants center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. Into the corner and slicing foul. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Again, another foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Once again, a 3-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
So now to the plate, Orlando Cepeda, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Bradley has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. This is foul right side. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Now to the plate, Matt Williams. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Runners on first with 1 down. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Wilmer Flores, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. The 3-1 waves and misses for strike number 2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him. Now the
3-2 pitch. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gonzalez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
So stepping in, Wilmer Flores. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Swing and a line drive. And that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
What an unbelievable at-bat right there in the 9th inning. Game on the line to get yourself on base, to create an opportunity for your boy right here to be a hero.
Into the box, Brandon Crawford. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
The 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. And he delivers with 2 outs in the 9th. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Next to the Giants.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Willie McCovey will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 44, Willie McCovey.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Not close. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
The 2-0 pitch.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
The 3-0 pitch. 3-1 the count now. Three and one. Here it is. Hit hard toward first. Well, this one is gloved for the out, and a big sigh of relief here as this ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. The Diamondbacks hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Hector Rondon claims the win out of the pen, his first. Archie Bradley earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 9 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Giants, 8 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ballgame, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.